Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be crafting 2 outfits for donation. I did do a donation video in September and I've decided to do a few more of these videos. So a small series with crafting and donating. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I have the 2 outfits here. In my previous video, I crafted for toddlers. And for this video, I'm going to be doing for bigger kids, you know, ones that are in maybe 4th to 6th grade. Both of these outfits were purchased from Walmart, and it is their Athletic Works line. And they have all sorts of colors for both girls and boys. So I'm going to start with the outfit for a little boy. And I just got this navy blue here. And I am going to make it simple and do the navy blue with some white. So I'm going to get this weeded. And especially now that, at least in my state, it has definitely gotten cooler. So these would be perfect for late fall, early winter. Okay, so I have my design weeded out and it just says game mode on. And then I have a controller here for the pants. So I'm gonna start with the shirt and just remove this tag here. I'm gonna leave that one on. And it does need to be pre-pressed, but what I'm going to do first is just lint roll it. Gonna go ahead and lint roll it to get all the little bits of lint that might be on it. And we're going to put it about there. All right, so we have game mode on. That looks really good right there. Once I get it to the heat press and I do my pre-press, I'll just make sure that it is centered there. And I'm gonna bring in the pants. And once again, I'll do my lint rolling. And this controller will go here. So right there is where that will go. All right, I'm gonna sit this off to the side because I want to bring in the outfit for the girl, and then we'll take both outfits to the heat press at the same time. Okay, so we have the girl outfit. Once again, we do need to lint roll both and pre-press both. So here is the design. For the girl's outfit, I'm actually I've done a print and cut, and I'm gonna do vinyl. So I did the printable heat transfer vinyl. And here you have this cute little Hello Kitty. And then I am going to add some HTV with it as well. So let me get this weeded. Okay, so I am finished weeding everything for the girl outfit. All of these came from Google. I just Googled Hello Kitty and saved it to my computer. And as you can see, Hello and Kitty are on two different transfer sheets, and that's because I use scrap vinyl for this. So I encourage you to save your scraps because you never know when they'll come in handy. I just allowed my Cricut to cut the hello out on this little piece I had here, Kitty on this little piece, and then the actual outline of the face on this piece. So save your scraps. Okay, let's get this on here. At least let's see what it's going to look like because, of course, I still have to heat press. And for the boy outfit, both of those I found in Design Space. Both the design for the shirt and the design for the pants, I found those in Design Space. All right, let's get this. Okay, so we'll have the kitty right there, and then Hello Kitty goes here. There's a little bit of space in between. I'll make sure it's centered once we get over to the heat press, and then so it will look like that. And I am going to cover this with parchment paper so that it is protected from the heat press. I'm going to set this off to the side for a moment while I bring in the pants and take this tag off and then just give it a little. And then the face will go here on the pants. All right, so we have our Hello Kitty face on the pants, and we have our print and cut. And I did not use the Cricut's brand of printable heat transfer vinyl. This is a brand I found on Amazon, so I will link it down below if you are interested in using it. It is definitely less expensive than the Cricut brand. All right, so we have these two here, and we have these two. So we're gonna take everything over to the heat press and get it pressed. Okay, so we have both finished and pressed. Let's look at the pants first. They came out good. I already took the carrier sheet off, and there's the controller on the pants. And I'm gonna remove this carrier sheet here. All right, and we have game mode here. They both came out really good. Yeah, they look really good. It looks like I left some pieces that weren't supposed to be there, but I know how to get them out. So yeah, but anyway, it looks really good. There is the boy outfit. Let's look at the girl's outfit. Here is the top. This is just so cute. I mean, it is so cute. That darker pink with the lighter pink on the actual Hello Kitty. And then we have the pants. Good. It all came out so good. Look at the pants. I think this is going to be a cute outfit for someone who in need, and hopefully someone who likes Hello Kitty. All right, I'm going to get these both folded and then we'll bring them back in. Okay, so I have both the outfits back in the camera. Before, I told you guys that I made a mistake on the boy's outfit, but I was able to fix it. If you notice, the letters looked solid before, but I forgot to weed out these little pieces in each letter. How I fixed it is I took my heat press, my mini heat press, and put it on the inside right behind the area that needed to be weeded, and I waited for it to heat up, and then I took my weeding tool and just peeled it away from the sweatshirt. And once I had all four of them done, then I repressed it in the heat press to make sure that it was all good. So I'm so happy that I was able to fix that. I don't know how I missed weeding that, but they both came out so good. I am happy that I was able to once again do these for donation. At my church, we have someone who collects clothing to donate to those who are in need. So this will be going to her so she can make sure that a family or an organization gets these items. So I hope you all enjoyed this quick video of crafting. Before you go, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss a future video of mine. Until next time, later CV crew.